Hello beautiful people, I'm Anastasia Sharova and welcome to Happy Bellyfish channel. In our cooking school they call me the queen of healthy desserts, and that's true. But it's not just about things being really healthy, but it's also about them being super simple to make. And that's exactly what we are gonna focus on today. I'm going to show you how to make literally an instant strawberry jam, which is also sugar-free. Yes, it's absolutely possible. Moreover, there is no cooking involved, which means that your strawberries will keep all the beautiful vitamins and nutrients that they have to offer intact. Today I saved a bowl of gorgeous strawberries from Shrikant. And the best thing that you can do with them is strawberry jam. Who doesn't love strawberry jam? You can do so many things with it. You can put it in a smoothie bowl, you can put it on a piece of bread, you can mix it with a yogurt, you can use it as a filling on a cake or a topping on your favorite ice cream. And in this strawberry jam, we only need 3 simple ingredients. Strawberries, and they can be really bruised and beaten. You will feel the amazing aroma that's coming out of strawberries. Seriously, beaten strawberries are the best. I'd love to eat one now. Then we are going to use a few dates. And trust me, when you mix dates with the strawberries in a very powerful blender, they actually taste like marshmallows. It's unbelievable. This is my secret tip to you. Even just you mix them together, this is it. Your dessert is ready. And I'm also going to add a bit of chia seeds. So I soaked the chia seeds for about 15 minutes and they became really jelly-like, really gooey, very nice. This is going to be our jam thickener. And this jam doesn't take even 5 minutes to make. To be frank, I think in 30 seconds we are going to be done. Let's get to cooking. These gorgeous things are going inside the blender. And if you are actually cooking a lot of plant-based food, if you're into healthy cooking, then blender is your best friend. I think I use it several times a day and it really makes your life so much easier. And then I'm adding dates. I have wonderful sweet medjool dates here, so I don't need so many of them. And the chia seeds is something I'm not going to add now, so watch carefully, okay? You can put them in, but the result will be very different. So I'm just going to process my strawberries and the dates together. Let's let this spaceship fly now. "27 seconds, that's how long it took." Let's open it now. If only I could drink it right out of this. Seriously, who needs these nice serving bowls? Wow. Wonderful. And then we're just taking everything out of our Vitamix jar. If you're watching this video not during the strawberry season, I really apologize because it might make you crave strawberries so badly, you're just gonna rush to the shop and get the first frozen berries you find. Now let's take a look at our results. What we have here is a very smooth paste. Okay, I'm gonna show you something that I usually always cut out of my videos. I'm going to try it. Oh my god, so good. But what's lacking here is a bit of that gooey texture that we usually get with the jams, because we don't want just a fruit puree. Of course, dates add a bit of thickness, but it's not enough. And this is where our chia seeds gel comes in. So we're adding it in. Small thing to note that obviously our processed strawberries have a lot of water content inside. So if you didn't put enough water in your chia seeds when soaking them, they will swell up more while being in this strawberry mixture. And then we mix it. See? Look how beautiful it is. Also, the beauty of a strawberry jam here that really these seeds, the chia seeds, that don't really interfere with the color, because you know the strawberries, they also have these tiny seeds, so it looks absolutely natural. What I'm going to do now is set it aside for another 15 minutes in the fridge, because then it will thicken even more, and then when I take it out of the fridge, it will have exactly the consistency that we're looking for. So I just took it out of the fridge. See how thick and gooey it has become, and even the chia seeds have changed their color. So now they look just like strawberry seeds. You will not even guess that there is something extra added. I'm going to show you a small trick with mashing the strawberries, because this way you can really mimic the true original jam kind of a texture. So I'm just going to mash a few very ripe strawberries with a fork so that they stay in big pieces, big chunks, and I'm going to mix it with the jam that we prepared before. It will do two things. First, it will add some texture with real pieces of strawberry, and second, it will also add some color and of course an amazing aroma. Enjoy your strawberry jam!